Hello everyone. For my final video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing Resident Evil 4 Remake on the Switch. And before I go into that and what you have to do to play it, first I want to say thank you to everybody since the very beginning and up to now. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be here. So thank you very much for the love and respect for this channel as it grows, so thank you. And if you're new to this channel and want to see what I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. So if those are your favorite things to play or watch, I have a playlist for each. Just know all of them are still in the works. I'm trying to do what I can to make those lists updated to the best of my ability. With all that said, again, if you're new and want to see what I do, what I do, and comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. And if you like what you see and want to sub, please do. And please hit the notification bell. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show today. To describe Resident Evil 4 Remake demo, I would probably say the remake is fantastic on all fronts, at least for the demo aspect of it. As we all know, the Resident Evil 4 original, they did things differently compared from the remake. The remake updated a few things and made it a little bit easier, I guess, to play the game if you already played the other games, original and remakes. And as for the story for this game, I thought it was fantastic for a survival game. We all know who Leon is, and he goes into this strange village where he rescues the president's daughter Ashley, but has says unbeknownst to him, this cult. These cult freaks want to do something to Ashley and all the people in that village to fulfill a prophecy or God knows what it is, and make it a reality to dominate the world. But Leon does everything in his power to prevent that in this game and in the demo. So, if you are a fan of the Resident Evil series and never played the fourth, and I'm sure many of you have, but a small portion has it, and the first time playing the demo, I would probably say like play the demo for yourself on the Switch and see what you think. But to play the demos and the games on the Switch, it has to be docked. It's better with a Pro Controller than handheld. Granted, for the Joy-Cons, I'm giving credit where credit is due, but if it comes to certain games involving Resident Evil series or any other game involving controllers, it has to be docked at all times. And this game is not easy to play, but still fun to play to get past every single chapter, get items you need, deal with bosses left and right, and go from there. So, if you're new to this channel and never played Resident Evil 4 Remake or the original, I would probably say play the remake demo, then play the remake, and then go to the original. That's my take on it. And as for the story, I thought it was fantastic. The graphics were nice, and actually showed respect to the material, which I actually appreciate. Sometimes a lot of gaming companies don't respect the material and add their own stuff in to send a message. This is not the case for Resident Evil 4. So I wanted to thank them for doing that and respecting the material what was given before and improving it. So, and you can play this game again on the Switch, on PC, on GameCube, on many ways you can play, even Wii. So we have many options to play this game. But if you have a Switch and want to play a horror game, I would say download the demo, finish that demo, and then see what you think, then buying the game for it. Of course, for a discount. Not the full price, at least for like when it goes on sale. That's my advice. If you want to pay full price, that's up to you. So, with all that said and done, I think the game is fantastic. With the improvements that they made it 10 times better. The story's on point. And then as for the mechanics, play it with a Pro Controller while it's docked. So, with all that said, that's the only warning I'm going to give you. If you want to play it on handheld, I'm going to say now it's going to be a pain in the ass to play. So, with that said, and wrap it up, I want to say thank you to all of you from day one, from up to now. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be here. So thank you very much for the love, support, and respect for this channel, and even for me recently. So thank you very much for that. And may God bless you all. Stay safe. And if you're new and want to subscribe, of course, after seeing what I do, or after this video, up to you, I would be very grateful if you did. Thank you all again for the love and support. May God bless you all, and stay safe.